Hello people, hope we're all fine. Today's video is all about breakfast. Here is tea leaves, yellow label. Here is butter, eggs, jam, and milk, sugar, and bread. So yeah, so as you have seen, this is full breakfast, I can say, back home. For example, if you don't have money, this video is always focused on people that are struggling with budget and have less money and they're struggling to save. For example, you only have maybe sugar and you don't have milk. You don't have to go and borrow milk just to make breakfast taste for you when you are still trying to save and balance your budget so that you can be credit free and all free. If you have, just make tea, black tea, tea leaves and sugar, you eat bread. If you don't have butter, don't go and borrow. If you don't have jam, don't go and borrow. Save, just eat what you have so that next time you can have enough money to go and buy everything that you need for breakfast. For example, you can buy butter, you can buy sugar, jam, you can buy eggs if you really need that heavy, good, healthy breakfast. If you don't really have anything, for example, you don't have sugar, you don't have bread, you don't have tea leaves, just put your children down and sit and talk that no, today we cannot go and borrow. So what we are going to do, just give your children duties, like one you wash plates, the other one clean the house. You know, you wake up maybe around 6. Before you know it, it is 10, already 11. You have started preparing a lunch. Just try and be busy and make your children happy. If it is singing songs, if it dancing, if it is a day of work, you don't even have to feel that you did not eat. Before you know it, you find that it is lunchtime and you eat lunch. Instead of you every day, you wake up in the morning, there's no breakfast. You go and borrow bread, you go and borrow milk, go and borrow sugar, you go and borrow tea leaves. How much money are you going to owe by the time you get paid at the end of the month? Maybe it is like 2 weeks to your payday, and all these 14 days you'll be just borrowing. Maybe even lunch, you don't have lunch, you have to go and borrow some things, maybe cooking oil, maybe you have to go and borrow money and things like that. Some things, if you're trying to save and you're working on your budget, you really have to focus and sacrifice in that short time. Some people, if they don't owe much, maybe it's just 2 months. Some people, if they owe much, some it can even take to 1 year for you to balance and to be credit free. If you really want to work hard on it, don't make neighbors to start running away from you because every time you are struggling with your budget, you don't know how to save, because every time you want that when you are eating on the table, everything is full. If something is missing, skip it and just eat what you have. If you don't have a breakfast, just skip it. You cannot die if it is just 1 week to your payday. You cannot die without breakfast. You just make enough lunch, and when you eat with the children, you find that by the end of the day, you get used. For example, some people, they are so strong in prayer. Just tell your children, oh, today my children, we are having a prayer and fasting for breakfast. We are not having breakfast, we only have lunch. They will believe you. By the time you realize you get paid and you see that you have money in your hand, instead of getting paid, even you now, you're not even comfortable. You start running away from people that you owe, because every time you're used of borrowing things. So just try and focus on this video. And if this video you think that it is useful, share it and help a friend who is struggling, so that at least at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you can still put money and count that, oh, I have this much money in my account. So these videos, my aim, it is just to help those that are struggling with budget, with how to save money. Thank you. Hope you see me next time again, and I hope this video helps somebody out there.